Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Meg McLeod. Here's a quick look at some of our stories today. Help decide which local small business should get a boost to grow their dream. Next week, 5 local business owners will pitch their idea during the Saginaw Soup. They'll compete for cash prizes totaling more than $7,000. For $5, you can vote for your favorite. The People's Choice winner will get all of the entry fees collected at the door. Next Thursday's Saginaw Soup competition starts at 5:30 at the SVRC Marketplace. And for more on the businesses in the running, go to this story on WNEM.com. A former candidate for the Saginaw City Council has been sentenced for election law forgery. The Michigan Attorney General says Eric Eggleston was sentenced to 18 months probation and ordered to do 140 hours of community service. Eggleston and former Councilwoman Monique Lamar Sylvia were previously found guilty of forging signatures on a nominating petition filed with the Saginaw City Clerk's office. It was an unsuccessful attempt to get Eggleston's name on the 2024 November general election ballot. Last week, Lamar Sylvia was sentenced to a year probation under the supervision of the Michigan Department of Corrections. Legislation inspired by a murdered mid-Michigan boy has passed the State House in an effort to improve Amber Alerts. The bills were introduced after 6-year-old Rowan Milford Morey was killed by his father in a murder-suicide in Isabella County. Under the legislation, state police would be able to activate the Amber Alert system when they believe a child is in danger. Supporters say the changes would allow law enforcement to swiftly respond to potentially life-threatening situations. The legislation incorporates social media into Amber Alert broadcasts, which modernizes the process. It now advances to the Michigan Senate. Now here's Chris with your First Alert forecast.
Big low temperatures tonight are headed towards the 40s and low 50s. It looks like mostly 40s tonight, but there will be some cloud cover that starts moving in late tonight. So we could see a few 50s hang on in certain areas. High temperatures on Friday will remain cool like today. I think mostly 60s out the door tomorrow afternoon and some low 70s a little bit further to the south and east. Houghton Lake could be right on that dividing line where maybe some upper 50s are the top end of that range. A windy Friday is ahead. We expect strong wind gusts primarily between 7 a.m. and 5 p.m. tomorrow. It looks like wind gusts between 30 and 40 miles per hour are going to be pretty common, with occasional gusts between 45 and potentially 55 miles per hour. I do think some of that higher gust potential is near some of our shoreline areas. Do you have an area of low pressure to our north and west that will bring a chance for rain later on tonight? Should be a pretty light chance for rain that I think arrives a bit closer to 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. It weakens as it moves through, so most of us just get light rain, and it looks like it's out of our hair by the time the morning comes to a close and the afternoon trends drier, and we may get some additional sunshine as we head towards the evening. How much rain? Not much, less than 1/10 of an inch for just about everybody, and many won't even get close. As far as your Friday night lights forecast goes, would expect sustained winds to still be around 15 to 25 miles per hour, but at least the wind gusts will start to come down by high school football time. Temperatures are expected to be mostly in the 50s for tomorrow. Your 7-day forecast shows we're back near 70 by Tuesday of next week. Good chance for a few showers this weekend, but nothing terribly widespread. We'll have a chance for some showers on Wednesday, drying out again Thursday.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.